Hi everyone, we are talking about zentangles today. Zentangles is the art of doodling. Yes, we are going to be doodling for this assignment. When I talk about doodling, we are also going to be talking about craftsmanship. Craftsmanship is when you put time and effort into something and make it well, okay? So even though we are doodling, we're going to put time and effort into each pen stroke we are going to be creating when we are zentangling. Now, there's several different types of zentangles, but the two main types are right here. There is abstract, and there is zentangles with subject matter, okay? Abstract means there's no subject matter. It's not meant to look like a cow or a dog or a hand or anything. Art with subject matter is when the art's meant to look like, the hand or a house or a dog or something like that, okay? Even though we try to find images out of our abstract art because our brain is trying to connect with the subject on some form or level. And that's okay if you do see a cow or a dog, but the artist intended for the object not to look like anything in particular. Okay, so I'm going to go through a few zentangles along with you guys so that you have time to practice and to look up some different designs that you would like to use as well within your own zentangles. There's lots of examples online that you can look up and practice from. It's okay to steal ideas. So we are going to start with some of my favorite ones. Okay, let me move these out of the way. Now, when we zentangle, you don't have to come up with something brand new or reinvent the wheel. There's already tons of ideas out there that you can draw, and you can do them well. This one is my basket weaving. I love to do this one because it's easy, and it takes up a lot of space. All it is 3 lines going in 2 different directions. And you just go in, and you start off with one simple line of just going up and down, then right to left. The point of this one is just making it the same amount of distance for each little section. And I can go on and fill this in as much as I want. Okay, now this one, I love doing this one, and it always looks super cool when it's done nice and neat and clean. Okay, so to do this one nice, neat, and clean, I am going to use a ruler, which if you do not have a ruler, you can use a straight edge like of a book or anything like that, but you are going to make a checkered lines, okay? So I'm just going to do a small version, and do your best to make them straight and even. Let's just do one more down here. And then I'm going to do lines going this direction. There we go. Let me zoom in for you guys. All right, I zoomed in. And the next step, you're going to go corner to corner and just draw lines corner to corner. And you can even have something like this. This looks kind of cool too. Now, within each box, we're going to make a small black box. Just kind of like that. Fill it in. And then the next step, You can use the same marker. I like using a smaller one just because it looks better. And on one side of your blank section within your square, you're just going to do some small straight lines. And this will give kind of like the shadow effect to make it look like it's going off into the distance on your flat piece of paper. You can't do this one quick and crazy because when you do this nice and clean, it will look correct and it gives the illusion more power. All right, and there's that one. Another checkerboard creation I like doing is with circles and squares. So I'm going to go ahead and do another small checkered board. My marker's drying out. Then you are just simply going to circle every intersection. Then create a box or a diamond. And there's that one. That one looks kind of cool. All right, and one last one I'm going to do. Always takes up a lot of space and it looks really cool when it's done well. So all you do is start from a section and do some wavy lines. Okay, then within each little line you're going to create little leaves. Basically they're just little hearts. Like I said, it takes up a lot of space and they look pretty cool. Okay. And one last one that you can do, you can simply do, I call it the mummy wrap. This one goes a little bit better if it's in a smaller section, kind of like this one. And all you do is 3 lines, again, in one direction, and then you switch off. You can use a ruler if you want, but it's not necessary. And this one takes up a lot of space, and it's really nice to look at too. And just keep changing your direction. And voila. And there are some zentangles that you guys can do. You do not have to do these, or you can do partially these and just change them up if you would like to. The main thing is I want you guys to have nice clean lines and deliberate pen strokes. No sloppiness, no scratchiness. Nice, neat, and clean. Work on your craftsmanship. Good craftsmanship. All right? All right.